Hi, friend. Happy Monday. Can't believe it's already June. I swear, where has the time gone? I feel like we were just in March. April felt like forever. May just kind of zoomed by, even though it's a weird kind of thing. So I hope you're doing well today. Wanted to hop in for Mindfulness Monday and spend a couple minutes with you guys. I'm actually doing a fun thing. Me and a couple people are doing some fun stuff on Instagram with oils and affirmations. And I thought it would be fun to kind of bring them here because I think it's definitely relevant and I think that you guys can benefit from it. So, what affirmations or oils and affirmations and I've kind of done it a little bit in here for my Mindfulness Monday, is taking an oil and tying it to an affirmation. So, I think before we were kind of talking about affirmations, and I would talk about just different things, but I think it would be fun to kind of tie an oil, or why we tie an oil with an affirmation is because when you smell that oil after saying an affirmation after so many times, it just kind of becomes a thing. It kind of links it together. So when you put affirmations with an oil, anytime you smell that oil over time, you saying these affirmations to yourself, it just kind of clicks when you smell that oil, because our nose and our brain has something called an olfactory system. And I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'm not very scientific. I'm not a doctor, but when smells kind of go in here and they're tied to a memory, which like affirmations, it can make a really positive change. So I'll start with the first, or actually let me go over the oils that we're going to be using. It's going to be Valor, Joy, Abundance, Lavender, and Release. If you don't have all of these oils, don't worry. You can do them with other oils. These oils are just really awesome emotional support oils. So they really work with these affirmations. But if you just have the starter kit, you can start with Valor and Lavender at least, just to kind of start this practice, which is great. And then once you kind of get the other oils in your collection, you can start this other stuff. So the first one is Valor. And what we do with Valor is, I usually roll it on, but I wanted to kind of show you what you would do if you didn't have a roller. So I just put a drop in my hand, top on it, and then I'm going to rub it together. And I'm going to bring it to our nose, and we're going to say, take a deep breath in and say, I am confident and courageous. I am confident and courageous. And just do it 3 times. I am confident and courageous. So that's when we do our Valor. Valor is, you guys know, if you know me anyway, that is my oil. That is the oil that I love so very much, and has gotten me to do these lives and gotten me to kind of get out of my shell and share with all of you guys, because it's honestly because of Valor. Valor's helped me so much. So the second oil that we're going to do is Joy. So Joy is an amazing floral oil. It's really floral and citrusy. So it's a really good, that's the best way to explain it. I love it. So Joy, we're going to put a drop in our hand. And some people rub it over their heart. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit in my hand. I'm going to rub it over my heart. Rub it in my hands. Take a deep breath in, our little natural diffusers here, and say, I choose to love others and completely love myself. I choose to love others and completely love myself. So it's really important, guys. We need to tell ourselves that and remind ourselves that we completely love ourselves, okay? So the third oil that we're going to do is Abundance. So this oil, I really, really love this oil. It's very heavy in patchouli, so it's a very woodsy oil. So we're going to take this oil now, Abundance. Some people drop a drop on the top of their head for abundance. I'm going to take another drop here and put it in my palm, rub it together, take another inhale. I attract success and abundance flows into my life with ease. I attract success and abundance flows into my life with ease. So that's a hard one for me too. I have a limited mindset on a lot, or at least I did have a limited mindset. Not anymore, or at least I'm trying to break through that. So that's why I said I don't have it anymore. It's free from me. So the next one is Lavender. So Lavender comes in your premium starter kit. So if you have this one, you have the premium starter kit, you could do Lavender and Valor. We're going to take lavender, put a drop into our hand, rub it together again. Take a nice deep breath, and we're going to say, I am calm and collected and greet the day with peace. I am calm and collected and greet the day with peace. So if you didn't know, lavender is a very calming oil for everything, for your skin, for your emotions, for sleep, for everything like that. So that's why it's a great one to kind of say that affirmation with it. So you know when you smell lavender, it just kind of brings you down and it kind of helps tie that together. The last one that we're going to use is release. And so release is a really amazing one as well, for emotional support. I've been using this for a while and I think it helps a lot. And so I use it to kind of help release some feelings of anger or tension or kind of things like that. Hey Marceline, how are you? Hope you're doing good today. Yes, everyone needs release. Release is one of my favorite oils. I love it. I actually place it over my liver. I'm not going to do that now because I have a dress on. You guys don't need to see all that. But I will be putting it on my liver after because your liver holds a lot of emotions. So that's why I put it right over my liver area here. And it just kind of helps us release those emotions. So with release, we're going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to say, I release my negative thoughts, hate, and anger, and embrace positivity. I release my negative thoughts, hate, and anger, and embrace positivity. I'm so glad you're doing this with me right now. We need this so much, especially right now, and everything that's going on. There's so many tragedies happening right now, and a lot of emotions that we're all holding right now. So, it's a normal thing for us to be feeling the way that we're feeling. There's a lot of just a lot of scariness on all parts, right? So let's try to do the best that we can to take care of ourselves so we can be emotionally stable for our family and our friends and help support them going forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little session that we had today for our emotional support oils and affirmations. I'm going to post a little page in the bottom or a PDF that kind of goes over what we said so you guys can follow along. I hope you guys have a great and blessed day. Happy Monday. Bye, guys.